guys, how are you? How are you doing? So today it is a bit of some sort of story time with me. I'm gonna tell you a story how I missed my flight when I was coming in Turkey for the first time. This is what happened. This happened last year when I was coming last year part one actually, when I was coming in Turkey for the first time. So what happened was I was traveling from Qatar to Turkey and I was pregnant. I think I was 3 months pregnant with my baby boy. He's now 1 year old. So there were no direct flights to where I was going. So I was coming from Qatar to Izmir in Turkey, and we were to have a stop. We were to land in Istanbul, then take another flight from Istanbul to Izmir. So this is what happened. I boarded the plane from Qatar to Istanbul. On arriving or on landing Istanbul, we were to wait for at least 30 minutes. I'm not sure, around 20 minutes. It was not long. So I started, remember I was pregnant. I started feeling so much dizzy, nausea, like I was feeling so uncomfortable. I wanted to vomit and all those stuff. So I went to the washroom, and then I just felt dizzy, like I felt like I'm gonna collapse. And then I started vomiting. Remember, I had not taken anything, like I did not want to eat because I knew if I eat or if I do anything, I'm gonna vomit a lot. So I felt so bad, I felt dizzy, I felt like I'm so sick. So I waited there at least around 20 minutes, remember, and then I had to go back to be checked in, like to check into the next flight that was coming in Izmir. So on arriving, not even on arriving, when I was on my way to the gate, I remember that I had left my handbag that had my passport and all the documents. So I had to return back. Luckily, I found the lady who was there, and there were so many people. I found one lady that I had seen previously. She was there and she was wondering whose bag was that she wanted to take back or to go and complain. She was a Turkish woman, by the way. So I took my bag, my handbag, and went to the gate. I checked my boarding, like I checked my boarding slip. It is slip or whatever. So I realized that where I was is not where I'm supposed to be checking in. Like that was not the place that I was. So I asked someone there, the officer, the attendant there, and then he told me, okay, go to the gate number blah blah blah, it is upstairs. You're gonna wait there, and then your flight will be leaving in 10 minutes. So I started going. I was not feeling well and my phone was going off, so I had to text my husband quickly and tell him I'm not feeling well. He told me just relax, don't overthink, don't stress yourself, walk slowly, like just be comfortable, feel comfortable. Remember, this is the first time I'm going in Turkey, and I was not expecting, like I knew everybody was speaking English, and so whenever I talk English, people could look at me, and then I was wondering why, and I realized that most of the people that were there, they were Turkish people. So I went up upstairs, the gate there. I was told to wait, and I looked, and I was told that actually we had a delay, like we had a 10 minutes delay with that flight. Then again I started feeling dizzy, I started feeling vomiting, and then I went to the washroom. When I was in the washroom, I felt completely bad. I had to call someone and tell them I'm not feeling well, just call someone. Like I was sitting down, and then I was just feeling dizzy, feeling crazy, And then I just said, I did not have even strength to wake up, like to come up and do all the stuff. So little by little I drank some water, and then I felt good, and then I had to go back. When I went to the gate, I found that the plane, I could hear them saying that the plane number blah blah is going to Izmir, is leaving in the next 2 minutes, and I was upstairs and they were saying it is downstairs again. Remember, the first guy told me that it is upstairs, and I've never been to this place, to this airport. I've never been to this. I don't know the Turkish language. I could understand better because he was not also good in English. So I had to return downstairs, and while I was trying to walk, the more I walked, the more I was feeling so much dizzy and uncomfortable. So I just walked slowly, little by little. And then on arriving downstairs to the gate, that I was told, yes, I saw it is here, but it has left. It has already left. And oh my God, I started feeling just like angry, sad. I don't know how I was feeling, and I just wondering what will happen next. So I texted my husband immediately and told him, you know what, I missed the flight. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. He told me, relax, everything gonna be okay. Just sit down. I'll do what I can so that you can take the next. I'll pay online the next flight. And then he booked another ticket, and then I had to board the next flight, which was going after 1 hour. So I boarded the next flight. There were no refund from the previous plane. On arriving in Izmir, I found out that my luggage was not there. That the luggage that I had from Qatar, it was on the first plane. So again, it was for me to file a case saying that I had lost luggage. So I did, and then filing a case or filing a report was another struggle, because I had to walk upstairs, walk from this room to another room to the offices. And luckily I had one lady who was helping me, like she was a Turkish, but she was speaking English, so she tried to help me. She was working in that airport. And then I also explained to her, I'm not feeling well because I'm pregnant, and she told me, I'm very sorry, if you could have told the attendants there in the plane that you are not feeling well or you are pregnant, they could have given you the first priority. So I did not know. So that's how I filed the report. And then when I came Izmir, now to the city that we stay in, my bag later came in after, I think, 1 day. Yeah, 1 day it came just at the door of our house. So that's how I missed my first flight in my life, and also coming in Turkey. But I have to say, if you are coming to Turkey for the first time, don't expect people to speak English. Remember, not everybody in Turkey speaks English. They speak Turkish because Turkish is their national language. And also, what else? What can I tell you? You must be very careful if you are feeling unwell, if you are not comfortable, like you are pregnant or not even pregnant, you are just feeling bad when you are traveling in the airport. Try to tell someone earlier, like inform someone earlier. My mistake, I kept it silent because I was thinking, it is normal, I'm gonna do it, like it gonna pass. So I took a lot of time in the washroom trying to make myself comfortable, but at the end of the day I had to miss the flight. It was a nice experience. I had much lesson learned, and until next time, I'll see you again. Bye bye.